This is an AMPIA award. Of this year's finalists, 140 were Edmonton productions.
We had over 700 submissions this year, and there's just been an explosion of production activity in the last couple of years in our province.
This will be the 42nd edition of the AMPIA Awards, recognizing outstanding video industry production in Alberta, Canada's oldest professional media association. Bill Evans is Executive Director of the Alberta Media Production Industry Association.
We represent a very important regional voice within the national context of certain things when we're talking with CRTC and regulations and all that kind of thing. But we also use the awards to really shine a spotlight on the production that's happening outside of Toronto, outside of Vancouver, but here in Alberta.
Of all finalists, Shaw TV Edmonton has 5 nominations, including Go, Road to Hope, It's Not About Sex, Galas and Giving, Rodeo, Embracing the New Frontier. Among leaders, Mosaic Entertainment and 11 Creative each have 11 nominations. Prairie Dog Film and Television has 13.
They're all Blackstone Awards. That's our main show. We put our heart and soul into it all year, and it was the final season this year, so we're so happy that we can celebrate with all these awards.
This is gonna keep on happening, and I'm sick of it!
Now that it's the final season, we're getting a lot of distribution deals in the international market, so we could just see it blowing up even more than it already has.
It was the first election in my lifetime where there was the possibility of change.
Edmonton's 11 Creative was heavily nominated.
It's only our second year, our second Rosie Awards. Opened the company last year and we had 8 nominations, this year 11. So that it's shocking and awesome. There are really quality productions done in Edmonton that would rival anything from Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, or Halifax. It seems like a lot of the projects here as well are going digital. The days of broadcasting are a little bit tight for budgets, and most broadcasters will have a digital channel, and so we might end up on those, or we could end up straight on websites.
Overall, the highest number of AMPIA nominations in 2016 went to Nomadic Pictures of Calgary with 16. All finalists were selected by adjudicators from provinces other than Alberta, representing respect in the Alberta industry and elsewhere.
This year we got a Canadian Screen Award nomination for the show, and that's out of Toronto. That's that's a national recognition.
It can potentially help with future bids or funding or anything like that. So for Day of Change, the nominations will help for us to apply for grants to make other films down the road.
Rosies will be won at the May 7th AMPIA Awards in Calgary as the Alberta industry looks ahead to a future of growth here.
So there is room to grow, but we need to kind of relax some of the restrictions that we have for funding and those kinds of models to attract more outside investment into Alberta. But certainly there's potential for our industry to quadruple.
For Go, I'm Tim Dancy.